Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the ceremonial procession and remain standing for the national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Guest of honor, Mr. Abraham Thomas, Managing Partner, IBM Consulting, ASEAN. Professor Susanna Leong, Vice President, Applied Research, SIT. Professor Frank Cotton, Senior Vice Principal and Deputy Vice Chancellor, Academic, University of Glasgow. Professor Moira Fishbacher-Smith, Vice Principal, Learning and Teaching, University of Glasgow. Senior management and representatives from SIT and University of Glasgow. Donors, industry partners, distinguished guests, graduates, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Convocation 2025. Today, we celebrate the dedication and achievements of our graduates on this momentous occasion. Let's give them a round of applause. Our guest of honor this morning is Mr. Abraham Thomas, Managing Partner, IBM Consulting, ASEAN. Mr. Thomas will now deliver the convocation address. Mr. Thomas, please.
Professor Susanna Leong, Vice President, Applied Research, SIT. Professor Frank Cotton, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Academic, and Senior Vice Principal, University of Glasgow. Representatives from SIT and University of Glasgow. Families and friends of graduates. Ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. We have a very lively audience here. One more time. Good morning. Good morning. I'm delighted and honored to join you at the SIT Convocation 2025. A big congratulations to the class of 2025 graduates from Aerospace Engineering and Computing Science. Today, you stand ready to make your mark in two dynamic fields shaping our future: aerospace and computing science. With over a decade of commitment to applied learning, the Singapore Institute of Technology, SIT, has established itself as a leader in preparing students to be industry-ready from day one. Through the Integrated Work-Study Program, IWSP, and industry-focused capstone projects, SIT graduates gain practical, hands-on experience that equips them to solve real-world problems. This is evident in the journey of Lee Jing Rui, Aerospace Engineering graduate. During his IWSP at ST Engineering's Unmanned Aircraft Systems Division, he worked on obstacle avoidance algorithms to improve drone navigation. His capstone project compared algorithms for autonomous drone delivery, yielding insights into efficiency and energy use. Following his IWSP, Jing Rui was offered a full-time role and now serves as a systems engineer at ST Engineering UAS, contributing to the advancement of Singapore's drone capabilities. His journey reflects the citizen, as in SIT-zen, DNA values of purpose and agility. Singapore places a strong emphasis on science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, or STEM, as key drivers of economic growth and innovation. Through initiatives like Skills Future, the National AI Strategy 2.0, and the Aerospace Industry Transformation Map, the government is investing in equipping our workforce with future-ready skills in areas such as advanced manufacturing, artificial intelligence, data science, and sustainability. SIT complements this national vision by producing technically proficient graduates who are agile, creative, and resilient, ready to lead and solve complex problems in a rapidly evolving world. These opportunities are real and are growing. In aerospace, global demand for drones, advanced air mobility, and unmanned systems is accelerating. Singapore is positioning itself as a hub for aerospace innovation, and graduates like Jing Rui are already leading the way, designing and operating the next generation aerospace systems that will shape the future of flight. In computing, the global market for artificial intelligence and cybersecurity is expanding rapidly, with spending expected to surpass $300 billion by 2026. This opens up vast opportunities for graduates of SIT, trained in computing science, who are equipped to contribute meaningfully to Singapore's smart nation and digital economy. SIT's strong industry partnerships enable graduates to gain knowledge and real-world exposure to emerging challenges. One standout example is Peter Fabrianto Afandi, a computer science graduate, a CSIT scholar and recipient of multiple tech awards, Peter led his team to victory at Dell Technologies Innovate Fest, with their winning solution later commercialized. During his IWSP at CSIT, he developed an AI-driven retrieval augmented generation or RAG system for cybersecurity and gained experience as a data scientist and a malware analyst. Technology is most impactful when it is inclusive and people-centered. One of SIT's computing science graduates, Au Yu Chang Dallin, embodies this spirit. Visually impaired, Dallin turned his personal resilience on assistive technology into a professional passion. At SIT, he developed accessibility solutions, including a capstone project that enables visually impaired individuals to sign digital forms independently. Today, as a digital accessibility specialist at Equal Dreams, he champions inclusion in digital platforms and services. His journey is a powerful reminder that innovation must serve humanity, making life better, fairer, and more inclusive. Graduates, you are stepping into a world filled with immense opportunity, but also constant disruption and uncertainty. Industries like aerospace and computing are evolving at a relentless pace, driven by innovation, global shifts, and emerging technologies. To thrive in this dynamic landscape, you must embrace the mindset of continuous growth, to learn, unlearn, and relearn, a value deeply embedded in citizen DNA. Three things that I suggest you keep in mind as you venture into the working world. I call it the 3 Ps. Number 1, professionalism. How do you turn up every day at work? The way you carry yourself, the way you speak, the way you team up with your colleagues. Professionalism is something that all of us have to develop. It's as simple as being always on time or early for your meetings. The second P, perseverance. And all of you as students have seen how important perseverance is. And that is what got you to be seated in this audience here today. Perseverance is so important, especially when you encounter difficulties in your working life. It is not going to be an easy ride. There will be challenges, but you must never give up. Companies are looking for people who have this never say die attitude. Perseverance is so important for each one of us. Finally, passion. Professionalism, perseverance, passion. You must enjoy what you do. I have worked for the same company for 39 years. And why do I stay in the same company? Because every morning when I get up, I have a passion for what I do. I enjoy what I do. You are going to be working for at least 10 to 12 hours a day. Some may be longer. If you do not enjoy what you do, if you do not have the passion for what you do, you owe it to yourself to find what gives you and drives that passion. Professionalism, perseverance, and passion. As SIT alumni, I encourage you to stay connected with your peers, juniors, and alma mater. Your journeys will inspire others, just as how we are inspired by the stories of Jingrui, Peter, and Dallin today. Give back to the community. Mentor those who come after you. Use your skills not only to build successful careers, but to shape a more sustainable, inclusive, and compassionate society. At this juncture, can I ask all the graduates to please stand? I would like you to turn to your parents and your loved ones and give them a round of applause for all the support that they have given you. And to the front, to the faculty who have been with you all these years and who have helped you achieve what you have achieved today. Please be seated. Thank you very much. Today's celebration is not just about your past efforts, it's a celebration of the promise you carry into the future. The skills, values, and resilience you have built at SIT will serve you well as you go to shape industries, build communities, and transform lives. So go forward with confidence, purpose, and agility. The future is yours to create. I always tell the people that I work with that there are three kinds of people in the world. People who make things happen, people who watch things happen, and people who wonder what happened. Make sure you're not the latter. So let's go out and make things happen. All the best to you as you embark on your career. Congratulations, and thank you very much for this opportunity to speak to all of you.
Thank you, Mr. Thomas. Professor Susanna Leong, Vice President, Applied Research, SIT. Professor Frank Colton, Senior Vice Principal and Deputy Vice Chancellor, Academic, University of Glasgow, will now present the awards and certificates to the graduates. Professor Leong and Professor Colton, please. Bachelor of Engineering in Aerospace Engineering. Ajay Seka. Asma Hasina Favin binti Jagaba Satik. S. Shahid bin Subaini. Eswin Kumaran, son of Tami Larasu. Augustine Yap Chang Hyang. Benjamin Sia Beng Kiat. Cheng Wai Jun. Concepcion Olivia Pravin. D'Souza Kiran Joseph. Ethan Po Yong Wen. Heng Shing Kiat Jaros. Han Zeyuan, Li Jingray, Lee Yishen Darrell, Lee Zhenting Jared, Leong Heng Yao Derek, Ligon Lawrence Abagan, Lim Ho Wen Robin, Lim Wee Kiet Kenny, Lonsel Gabriel Kai Yu, Lam Jia Hui Kenneth, Muhammad Amirul Husni bin Jasni, Muhammad Fari Iman bin Muhammad Ridwan, Muhammad Haziq bin Asman, Ng Hao Sheng, Nicholas Ang Yu Hui, Nur Ilyana binti Khairuddin, Nur Rauda binti Yazid, Nur Shafika binti Abdul Latif, Pang Yi Han, Su Bin Hao Melvin. Tan Ziwan. Tou Jiaqi. Ting Rui Yuan. Wong Jingqing. Wu Shaowen. Yap Jialing Anna. Ip Pin Wei.
May I present the graduands of the following degree: Bachelor of Science in Computing Science. Recipient of the OCBC Valedictorian Award in Computing Science, Peter Febrianto Afandi. Aaron T.U. Wren. Ang Guo Zheng Frederick. Ang Hui Lun. Ang Yan Ning. Ang Zhen Kai. Annie Shaney Ng. Ariel Yong Chi Xuan. Ashley Tae Yong Jun. Ao Yu Zhang Dalon. Benjamin Lo Chun Hao. Brian Li Zheng Jie. Chang Zheng An Sean. Chair Gek Teng. Chia Ming Zhu. Chin Chang An. Chloe Rain Low. Chao Shun Rui. Chua Yue Da. Clement Chu Jun Kai. Daisy Lau Li Lin. Desmond Loy Yong Kiat. Efilio Yodia Garcia. Elias Isaac Lim Huai N. Elroy Lian Wei Ji. Farah binti Muhammad Tajuddin. Fong Ka Kian. Gabriel Lau Hian. Huan Hui Ying. Ilyas Yao bin Mohammed Iskandar. Ivy Chang Yan Ning. Jason Tan Zeguan. Javier Ng Wei Cheng. Jeffrey Yap Wan Lin. Jolene Cheong Pei Ni. Joshua Ong Peng Yao. Jovan Lee Hong Shi. Joy Cheng Yi Xing. Joyce Teng Min Lee. Ko Zheng Wei. Li Jianjie. Li Junliang. Li Qi. Li Moon Hong. Li Rui Yi Race. Li Yi Qing. Li Zhenghan. Liu Jingde Benjamin. Liu Jun Wei. Lim Boon Kiat Samuel. Lim Shi Han. Lim Wei Ren Darren. Lim Wei Wen. Lim Shui Er. Lionel Sim Wei Shan. Lo Li Yi Jocelyn. Lo Xian Ming Jeremiah. Lu Xiong Yu. Lu Zong Po. Lo Hong Sheng Jovian. Mageshwaran, son of Mathusami. Mark Emerson Lo Wenwei. Mark Peng Jun Zhen. Marvin Chan Zhen Zhu. Mirza Anaki bin Muhammad Haizan. Muhammad Rizqullah Hafiz bin Muhammad Ridwan. Moreno Coco. Mohammed Haikal bin Abdul Wahab. Mohammed Ibrahim Arashid bin Mohammed Arif. Mohammed Iskandar bin Mohammed Hanafiya. Mohammed Nuruddini bin Aziz. Niam Heng Chong Timothy. Neo Tian Hao. Ng Jia Hui Cliff. Ng Jing Yi. Ng Jun Hong. Ng Wen Long Rayson. Ng Wenqing Geron. Nur Hakim bin Asman. O Jia Wei Darian. Ong Shi Ya. Ong Si Hui. Ong Yao Tek. Ong Yujian Xavier. Ong Zixuan Max. Hang Zijian Adrian. Peter Go Guo Rong. Phileo Teo Weihan. Phua Tiffany. Phua Zai Zhao. Po Quang Yi. Poon Xiang Yuan. Pyrena Chua Yi Zhen. Kwek Zhu Wei. Ray Lim Lei Hao. Rene Lo Yi Xuan. Renuka Ramalingam. Roy Tiong Ying Jun. Ryan Chua Kun Xia. Ryan Lai Wei Shao. Ryan Lai. Ryan Ong Chi Cheng. S. Rahuwaran. Sean Chan Wang Hin. Sean Tae Jia Lei. Tan Ang Kang. Tan Chang Yuan Jasper. Tan Jia Wen. Tan Kai Yang. Tan Wen Jie Nicholas. Tan Yu Jia. Tae Shu Jia Emmanuel. Teo Xuan Ni. Timothy Tanjay Shu. Tisha Liu Hui Zi. Tung Xian Rong. Veleon Lim Ming Jie. Wang Rongqi Ritchie. Wang Yifei. Wong Kar Long Keegan. Wong Yushuan. Wong Zhen Linne. Woon Jun Wei. Zor Wana. Oh, sorry. This concludes the presentation of graduates. Thank you, Professor Leong and Professor Coton.
Ladies and gentlemen, the awards presented today have been made possible through the generosity of our donors. To our donors, thank you for your thoughtful philanthropy. Your support has encouraged and inspired our students and graduates to continue to seek excellence wherever they go. The valedictorian for this ceremony is Peter Fabrianto Afandi, who graduates with a Bachelor of Science with Honours in Computing Science. Peter will now deliver the valedictorian speech. Peter, please.
A very good morning to our distinguished guest of honor, Mr. Abraham Thomas, Managing Partner of IBM Consulting ASEAN, Professor Susanna Leong, VP of Applied Research at SIT, Professor Frank Cotton, Deputy Vice Chancellor Academic and Senior Vice Principal of the University of Glasgow, representatives from SIT and the University of Glasgow, ladies and gentlemen, and of course, my fellow graduates. My name is Peter, and I'm from the Computing Science program. Thank you for letting me share this special moment with you. First and foremost, congratulations, you finally graduated. Can we all give a big hand to all the class of 2025, please? As I look back on my time here at SIT and the University of Glasgow, I'm reminded of a phrase, the 3 C's, that our professor, Prof. Lawrence Liao, always shares with those in the Computing Science program. Confused, concussed, and crystal clear. The first 2 C's, confused and concussed, will probably feel the most familiar to us as we faced many moments of confusion and frustration during our studies, from trying to figure things out, scrambling to meet tight deadlines, to staying overnight in campus just to make things like a robot card move. However, through perseverance, teamwork, and hard work, we finally reached the last stage, crystal clear, where everything clicked and slowly fell into place. Whether it was completing our integrated work-study program, the overseas immersion program at Glasgow, or capstone projects, I'm sure each of us had our fair share of moments when these confusions turned into crystal clarity. For me, this came in the form of friendships and experiences that I've built along the way, from winning internal competitions and awards to emerging as champions of the Innovate Fest with my friends last year, which has since grown into a business side solutions. And now, as we step into the workforce, we carry the same clarity and determination forward, with many securing jobs in this economy, others pursuing further education, and even some starting and running their own businesses. Today, we celebrate that crystal clarity with our graduation. Before we close this chapter of our lives, I'd like everyone to take a moment to reflect and remember the people who have supported you along the way. Personally, I'd like to express my deepest thanks and appreciation first to God and to my dad and mom for their unwavering support and sacrifices that have enabled me to stand here today. Similarly, on behalf of the class of 2025, I would like to say a big thank you to our families, friends, loved ones, faculty members and staff, and of course, my fellow graduates, for working this journey together. You've been our cheerleaders, mentors, support system throughout this journey, and we truly couldn't have done it without you. Can we have another round of applause for these special people, please? Now, as we step into the next phase of our lives, I would like to encourage everyone to remember and reflect how your journey and the 3 C's look like in SIT and the University of Glasgow. You have navigated confusion and challenges before and will surely do so again. So don't compare your day 1 now to someone else day 100 or even 1,000. So let's look forward with confidence, trust the process, and enjoy the ride. Thank you, and once again, congratulations, class of 2025.
The charge to the graduates is given by Professor Frank Cotton, Senior Vice Principal and Deputy Vice Chancellor, Academic, University of Glasgow. Professor Cotton, please.
Class of 2025, graduates, distinguished guests and friends, let me take this opportunity to warmly welcome you to this very special and uplifting day. A graduation is a uniquely powerful occasion. It's the culmination of years of study, dedication, and hard work. The final step in this part of your lives and the dawn of an even brighter future. It's a crowning achievement and a day full of celebration and joy. And on a personal level, let me say that I am so delighted to be able to be here in Singapore with our colleagues from Singapore Institute of Technology to share in your success. For more than a decade now, the partnership between the University of Glasgow and SIT has resulted in 4,000 of the brightest and best here in Singapore taking the step that you have just taken to become our graduates. And I know that your families, your friends, and loved ones gathered here today are extremely proud of what you've achieved. But I have to say, I don't think they have demonstrated that quite as well as they might. So I'm going to give them one more chance. So family, friends, I think you can do a lot better. Please join me in congratulating these wonderful graduates one more time. There we are, that was better. Obviously, today is very much about you, our graduates, and your achievements. But as two of our previous speakers have highlighted, you never achieve these things alone. So I am also going to ask you just to take a moment to think about the people who have helped you to get to this point. Now, that could be your lecturers, your family, your friends, or anyone else who has helped you along the way. So whether those people are here with us today or not, graduates, please join me in thanking them one more time. Now, of course, you could be forgiven for thinking that your time of learning is over. But you would be wrong. This is really just the beginning. You'll never stop learning. Indeed, the words of Confucius are great advice for life. He said, "Learn avidly, question repeatedly, analyze carefully, and then put what you've learned into practice intelligently." But graduates, make no mistake about it, today is a pivotal moment in each of your lives. It's a point of transition, a marker between one stage and the next. And I'm sure that some of you will have already begun that transition. You may be starting your careers, moving to a new place, or you might just be taking some time to reflect on what you want to do and where you want to go. I'm also aware that this can be both an exhilarating and an anxious period, a time of mixed emotions, excitement about the future, but perhaps some trepidation and uncertainty about the challenges that lie ahead. And the challenges that face you as graduates won't just be personal. We live in an era that's characterized by great societal challenges, challenges that we simply cannot ignore. Confucius said, "The essence of knowledge is having it to use it." And when the University of Glasgow was founded in 1451, our founding statute, written in Latin, made reference to the pearl of knowledge. It stated that our graduates should dispense this knowledge to others and use their position to aid and support others. And for the last half a millennium, graduates of the University of Glasgow have been doing exactly that. And now it's your turn. So I say this to you as a charge to our graduates, because as graduates of both universities, it is challenges such as these that you are best equipped to meet. We talk of the University of Glasgow as being the world-changing university, and SIT being a leader in applied learning. Because of that unique blend, you have the capabilities to be world changers and to be leaders of your generation, to take up the gauntlet and to tackle the greatest challenges faced by humanity head on. But capability alone will not be enough. I want to pick up a theme that our honoured guest spoke about at the beginning of this ceremony. You will have to have the passion to see things through. As Oprah Winfrey, the US TV personality, once said, passion is energy. Feel the power that comes from focusing on what excites you. Graduates, be passionate about what excites you. Use that passion to harness your power to make a difference, to push forward and make the progress that this world needs. And I know that you won't just try to change the world for the better. I know that you'll succeed. University was an important and defining era of your life, which I really hope you will always look back on with great fondness, but one which gives you the tools to forge ahead, to make the immense contributions in your fields that we all know that you can. I hope that as you embark on your future careers, you will hold the University of Glasgow and SIT in your thoughts. You will always remain part of our community, and your story is woven into the fabric of our great universities. So graduates, once again, very many congratulations. The world stage is set for you. Go and be world changers. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Cotton. Dear graduates, as we come to the end of today's ceremony, we extend our congratulations to you and warmly welcome you to the SIT alumni family. Once a citizen, always a citizen. Congratulations, class of 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem and ceremonial recession.